Oh, killy dokily. Okay, that looks good. Alright, we are live. What's going on, dudes? Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, we are chilling, waiting for, to enter the tournament today. The MonoKuma Esports. MonoKuma Esports. We got ourselves, let me see if I can quick. Oh, actually, I need to look. Bada bing, bada boom. Board. Go wide, go hard. Kachi face. Gachi base. Everything? Okay, we got everything. Cool. Alright, cool. Fuck it. So, we're gonna be playing two different decks today. We're gonna be playing this one, and I gotta rename this shit because I had to change it. We're gonna be playing the Ash deck and a Demacian mid-range today for our two decks in this competitive format. It's basically it's best of three. You have two decks that you choose from, and they're kind of like your lives. You have to win with both decks in order to move on. So we are chilling like a villain.
Like the most traditional food ever.
Dr.
Like,
Diesel.
Sorry about that. Doing some testing.
I feel like you're anything but a simple eater. I feel like you're down for, like, you know, like.
Looks good to me. We are all Gucci. Everything is working as it should.
that's fucking. But dude, I'm also a simple person.
I have no idea what's going on that side of things. Really?
I think toast and
That's
tomato
like a
soup sounds
tradition,
better
though,
than
bro.
like grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Bro, grilled cheese and tomato soup is like an American classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's so random. I don't know why it's doing that. Whatever. Some audio is like leaking out and I don't know how to fix it right now. Oh well. Okay, so we're just chilling out till the tournament starts. I think we got like another, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I guess we should just chill out. Let's see who's in here. Night Eye, I recognize. Here, we're against James. Games with JR. Prismaticism, I recognize. I wonder if we actually got seated. I kind of recognize Night Eye. I don't recognize anyone else though. Games with. Are we allowed to like start? No rules available for this event. Oh, excuse me. Bada bing. Well, we can close off. This is my Reddit post. Any comment on it? So many people were like, fuck SI. I don't know what to do while we wait. Let's see, like games with games with Jake. Yeah. I think people are getting their matches started. I actually want some chill step. That's what I want. An epic chill step. Gotcha. Are people already playing? I don't know. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. The 32 players? We might be playing well into the night here. Maybe we throw games to, you know, go home. Go to sleep early, lol. So only 4 from our pool will make it to top 8. 2 from the losers, 2 from the winners. Cool. We win 4 matches in a row? Gucci. We in there, dude. Well, we'll just chill for a bit. Relax. Wait, where did my water go? I grabbed water, and I think I left it outside my room. I was straight up insanely thirsty. God, the green screen is so much more noticeable on like a white background. In game, it doesn't actually look that bad. I lied. It actually looks terrible in game. Jesus. Fix it? Why do I have to change it every single time? I don't understand. Hey! Why do you do this? It's better. Yeah, that's way better. How does it look on white? Oh, you can't even tell on white. Ah! Fix it. Okay, where is... Added me. Are people actually starting their games? No one's finished one yet. Well, then. Okay, what are we playing first? We have to hop into like a or something? I hope we don't. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Alright. So we're playing against Israel. I like this. It's a nice little curve. Gotta push up pressure onto this guy. Kind of how we have to play this game. Let's just play on curve.
The finest Demosian steel.
Aha.
Pledge yourself to the shadows. In order.
Yep.
I'll write my own story. Charge?
A true Freljordian welcome.
Interesting.
I thought you'd never ask.
One banner, one destiny. My arrow won't miss.
Nailed it. Charge.
Soldiers, to me!
Show them our medal. If it's a fight they want. Save the homestead.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Sturdy blades, custom made.
Firing!
Beaten down.
They don't know what they're up against.
We're gonna open attack and then Tiana. Oh my god. So he hasn't played any Champongs, he doesn't have shrooms in hand.
Right on!
Mushrooms? Yep.
Lady Crown Guard. An honor.
The honor is mine, Cythria. Fall before Demacia.
I don't miss. Gotcha.
Raise the banner! Lift our spirits!
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
Oh, we're super dead. Yeah,
Oh,
this
that's
one's
a
over.
harvest right there.
Yep. Ooh. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, the answer is really on for everything. Oh my god. Okay. So this is the kind of deck that has like loses in it. It runs on stuff like standalone.
New recruit reporting in.
So I'm not too upset that we don't really have a turn 3 play here. But these are really nice against I think I'm gonna take the open attack instead. This is the type of deck that goes solitary amongst standalone. Yeah. I'd rather take the free 3 damage.
The dark beckons.
Don't get in my way.
Silent as death. They cannot hide.
I think I'd rather do it when we have the Swiftling Lancer on board. Like, I have the 3 banked mana anyways. So there's no more threat of standalone. This might be running stuff like back-to-back.
My path is clear.
Charge!
Manic is good.
Master.
My wisdom.
Shadow.
We're gonna go again.
Won't get away this time.
I'll do my best.
Oh, double Cythria. That's pretty awesome, man.
The sun is shining. We should too. Soldiers, to me. I'm actually here.
So we could go with the option of a Cythria here. I think I like the Cythria because it makes these little Cythrias 3/3s, and suddenly the 3 health is like half. Ooh, okay.
Pushing my limits.
I'll transform. So the problem is he still has mana for a barrier.
And a long path to get here.
So by going like this, one of these Cythrias are gonna go in, and he can't block everything.
No more holding back. A real battle. Shine with me. Never back down from what you believe. Going to the light.
So you just need to keep going wide.
Ionia speaks through me.
Discipline and steel.
Okay. The card that we do need to watch out for is what's it called? Judgment.
By the light. A light well lit.
So again, the card to play around here is what's it called? Card to play around here is Judgment. denied. Cool.
Reconsider.
Now we can play our Redeemer. We got a final spark out. We just need one of these to go through. Yana's really, really good here.
The dark beckons. Charge!
Met with steel. Do your worst. Met with steel.
It's too
So we
late.
force them to block everything. We trade our boards away.
No! To the next.
Ooh, that's really good. Pool of Ionia.
Everywhere I go, the light follows.
My heart and sword for Demacia.
Is that the right choice?
Fear is the first of many foes.
Oh, I regret playing Garen now.
I stand ready. One banner, one destiny.
The problem with this is that he easily have like a deny. So of course I have to will I Ionia. And so if he denies here, cool. Now we're good, right?
Name of our land.
We didn't have the deny. All right. Cool, 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 cool. So now it's the stronger of the two, the Ash deck. I'm gonna hold on to Hackram here. Not exactly what I was looking for. But the Hecarim is very, very good here. We're attacking on evens, which is pretty favorable for us.
silent as the breeze. Tread lightly, strike hard.
There is hope.
So it gives me the option to counter
a
like a
dangerous
riposte
lad.
here.
Eyes
We're
open.
gonna see if he barriers this. See? So now I can brittle steel. And essentially counter the cross. Cool. Nice. That worked out exactly how we wanted it to. That worked out really nicely. He thought he was safe.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
I go unseen.
And so we're not gonna play the hacker in this turn. And we're backed up with a harsh winds. So we can counter any sort of tricks that he has.
Fear. Eyes open.
We are in very, very strong control here. Remembrance? Yes. I think for the sake of mana efficiency, we throw down the Heck Room, right? Like, our job's just to make it unbelievably hard for him. And so his only real play here is to like block on a judgment or something like that. And so I'm actually gonna swing in like so.
As the arrow flies.
Harsh winds both.
Avarosa, guide me!
And we rush him down. Just like that. Deck's nuts, dude! Deck's so good. Holy shit. Deck's so good! Oh my god. So much better than the Demacia deck. Holy shit. You see that? That's pressure, dude. That's pressure. Hey, we got him, boys. What? Why did he put it? He won. What? Oh, wait. No. That's not how this works. Wait, whoops. By game. He won one game. I want the score to actually be true, so 1-1-1. Go on. Term. Okay. Nice. We did it, boys. We won the first round. Easy clap. Easy clapaloonies, dude. Dude, the Ash deck, man. Holy shit. But yeah, we had the harsh. We decided to go with a harsh winds instead of the Hecarim that turn. Because the 4 extra damage, sure, it puts him at game, but having the options of harsh winds to deny things like back-to-back, different kinds of barrier spells, all that kind of stuff, like riposte and things like that, too valuable. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. These guys both 2-0 their opponents. Oh. He threw that first game? Like the Ezreal game? Yeah, I figured there's gonna be a ton of Ezreal, and it made me think about wanting to play the Lucian deck because that's a free win. But then I won't be able to play my Ashe deck, and the Ashe deck is so much fun, dude. And I couldn't think of like the second deck that I actually want to play. Against, like, next to the Lucian deck. So, I mean, like, my options were, like, I don't know, freaking Elusives or, PNZ aggro. I could have played Ezreal as well, but, like, I could have played the Lucian deck and the Ezreal deck, but I wasn't confident enough, like, I didn't have enough practice with it, so. I didn't really feel super duper comfortable doing that shit. It sort of sucks that the 2 decks that I've been climbing with are fucking the both with Hecarim. They're both SI decks. And a 6, but you know what? I was considering playing this, but I changed my mind. I decided I wanted to try the mid-range deck and see how that goes. What is this deck? Oh, this is a super old deck. Holy shit. 3. Is there an unknown error? Like Shadow J. Hi, ID 3, #1. I should check in on the thing. Okay. Change my thing. I feel like not enough people use Jubilant Photo. LHF. Oops, that's not. On Jubilant Pro. Pro! We're on the right scene. We're all Gucci. Let's go! Get him. What are we up against? Deadlock. Very. I'm gonna shoot back the Lancer. Hope for a 2-drop. I like the rest of this.
I'm actually here.
So it looks like we're gonna miss our 2-drop. Got a Cythria. I'm down.
My own story.
Let's throw down the 2
Real
Cythrias.
battle.
Bada bing, bada boom. Now we have a play on our turn 5 for the for
And
Demacia.
silence as the breeze.
Discipline and steel.
Tread lightly, strike hard.
Sure, dude. Alright, broski.
Raise the banner. Lift our spirits.
I'll do my best. As fate wills.
You could do like a barrier spell here.
My time has come.
We might actually die here.
I need no weapon.
Dude, this guy drew triple standalone. That's actually so disgusting. Solitary bug triple standalone. Okay. Alright, brother. Triple standalone solitary bug. Okay, dude. Not much you can do about that, to be honest with you. Oh boy. One of our worst matchups. That's actually so gross. Anyway, that's fine.
Nothing escapes my watch. Push back the darkness. For the homestead! Alert the villain! It's dangerous out there. Take this.
So this kind of gives them the choice. I honestly want to get the battlesmith more.
Winter, take you.
So right now, this line of play sounds like it's a brittle steel. Brittle steel would not be very good for us. Maybe a mystic shot. Yep. Fine.
Arrows at the ready.
Do I have an option of going Swiftling Lancer here? I think it's better to go wide.
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it.
Cool. We got real lucky there.
Actually here.
Super duper lucky.
One way to test him out.
So he might freeze like one here. That's fine. Oh. Troop.
Show them what we're made of.
Safeguard our citizens. A true Freljordian welcome. Don't make them for the show. My life for Avarosa. If it's a fight they want.
He's at 6 out of 8. Okay, the other
It's dangerous out there. Take this.
So hopefully he goes for like a static shock here or something like that. Another static shock.
Beaten down.
That's good for me. He's got 2 mana left. I'm gonna play the
New
Tiana.
recruit reporting in.
Take your place. We've much to do.
I'll do my best.
Very good, very nice. Okay. Ashman. Play against Ezreal. So this matchup is normally a little bit tougher. But if we get the right amount of swarm, this is the kind of matchup that I would always want to take a Hecarim. And I would think about the glimpse. No. We play this matchup relatively slow, especially with the hand that we have. The nice part about this is that he doesn't know what this deck does. That's one of the reasons why I'm playing this second, by the way. I could play the wolf here, but I think I'm going to pass.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
So we went with a early Ezreal here because he got a little antsy. I'm seeing a Mystic Shot. Yep. I think I'm gonna value Black Spearing the Ezreal more than Glimpsing.
Firing.
So that's fine. Mystic Shot you here.
No way.
That's one Ezreal dead. It's actually pretty likely that he has a second Ezreal.
Knocked and ready. My arrow won't miss.
There's a scent in the air.
This is gonna give me a little bit more tank. I'm gonna be taking 6 here, but we're gonna brittle steel this one. So we're currently at 2 out of 5. I'm gonna go with the Hecarim here. Have the Glimpse response for this.
died, then found home.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
They said I didn't have the spirit.
We're at 8 health, which is kind of concerning. The one issue here... So he's at 1 out of 8, which is really, really good for us. If I go Ash, I have 5 mana left.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
A true Freljordian welcome.
Excuse you!
He has a completely full board, meaning that he's going to be attacking.
Arrows at the ready.
So I'm gonna go... We're gonna protect the Ash.
No backing down!
Face death.
My aim is true!
Oh, actually, it's because I've done this.
These are our lands! The tribes.
It was right on my tail.
So when I attack with both Heckrooms, I think it's pretty unlikely that he has the second static shock. He probably has like a progress day in him. Cool. So we're gonna open attack here with the double. It's gonna evolve. Everything's fat as fuck. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's a bug. Now suddenly this is a 5-7 for some reason. He healed. That's a bug. Although I don't think it matters because he can't block everything. You would have to have harsh winds, block, block, block. Nice. Yeah, that was super weird that the hack room healed up, but If he didn't have a second kill spell, even if he blocked it, it wouldn't have changed anything. Because I had to freeze for it. Alright, I gotta play against Jade Shoe now. Jade Shoe. Check in here. And go. Hi. 83. All right, we win winners quarters, baby. Let's go. Winners quarters. Yep. Check in. Yeah, these games are going actually really fast. At least it feels fast. It's only been like an hour. We've gone through like 3 rounds already.
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it. I've got just the thing for you.
So I think he's got an Elise in hand. Sure.
Discipline and steel. You will not prevail.
He goes for a mark here, that's fine by me. We're looking pretty solid here. We're gonna go Tracker. Into Lucian. So maybe another Vile Feast here. Yep.
Don't get in my way.
You're covered.
This is really difficult for him to deal with. He's choosing to go a little bit wider. And I think I'm going to go. Am I willing to accept 7 damage? Oh yeah. It doesn't make sense. We're gonna want to kill this anyway. So we're ramping up to our turn. Ooh, that's really tempting. I think it's gonna be.
Raise the banner! Lift our spirits!
Send me to battle.
Keep quiet.
We're gonna block
Do
here.
not waver! Hands are for forging, not fighting.
We might see like a.
Don't duck on my account. Defend our banner!
I'm okay going down to 3. A little. Actually, I'm not okay.
Do not waver!
Going down to 3. Do we lose the mark here? We lose the mark, we lose the mark.
I'll sleep when they're dead.
I'm gonna go Zed.
Pledge yourself to the shadows. The living will fall.
Go for Demacia.
These guys again.
So we're gonna clear out his board at the very least.
Do not deny it.
I'm guaranteed a Lucian attack again.
They follow the Lord Master.
So he's gonna have to block the Lucian. And then I got Jeremy.
My skill is unrivaled.
Lucian's that is scary, dude.
A sentinel.
Damn, that's what he topped at. That sucks.
I shall lead the way.
Damn. What a top deck, dude. Damn, I thought we had him too. No, the Harrowing was his last card. At us. Was not top deck. Ooh. What I don't like about this is that I can't verify that these are the two decks that he's playing throughout. What happened? Oh, he wants to verify the win. Pain in the ass, dude. That's kind of obnoxious about him, of him. Playing against Ezreal. And I feel like I should have played the Lucian deck. Ugh. Feels bad.
Don't get in my way.
So we're gonna bait out the Mystic Shot here. Yep. I don't think this list is running Radiant Strike. I kinda wish it was.
You can see the Demastian border from here. For the homestead.
The finest Demacian steel.
We could see another Mystic Shot here. Of course.
Beaten down.
Got it.
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it.
There's a scent in the air.
I feel like otherwise we'll be taking too much damage. I don't like that. Honestly, like I would really prefer to save that single combat for like the Ezreal to come out. But we're in kind of a rough shot spot here.
We fight for those who cannot. Safeguard our homes.
I like Lucian Bannerman a little bit more.
Push back the darkness.
A little bit more than Cythria.
Demacia will prevail. A symbol worth fighting for. Fall to our standard.
Soldiers, to me!
For the homestead! Don't back down!
Fall by my sword!
Light the signal fires!
Put on me mask, secure me tail, off the day!
Got 4 cards in hand. Not a lot more than 4. Whoa. Guarded brittle steels.
I'll write my own story!
I'll make them for the show.
Hey, roar!
Got 598 currently. Great, the single combat's really nice.
I thought you'd never ask.
So we've already seen him use brittle steels. He's gonna surrender here. Awesome. We're gonna hold Hecarim in this matchup. That is how we're gonna game. We're attacking on odds.
Winter, take you!
Put on me mask, secure me tail, off the day!
Eyes blazing bright as torches!
Okay, so he's rummaging away the mushrooms.
Roar!
They're coming! Hide!
we might see like an Ulnook.
Faster than my arrow? I think not. Lead the target.
I'm gonna freeze one.
The time is right. Strike now.
Fine. Maybe a thermal beam. Sure.
So cold.
We still have an Ashen deck. We're prepped for a Rekindler. Whenever we hit that. He's at 5 out of 8. Honestly, a lot more than I would like. Really loves to see the Rekindler soon. This matchup is really hard for us. We might run into like a harrowing though, which would really help out. He's playing around our flash freeze. He hasn't progressed yet, right? Did he? All his cards are from Edge. From Edge Static Shocks. That's good. He'll have to thermo beam again. So no thermal beam. Good. Ezreal's all leveled up now. At 9. We have the harsh winds for the Ezreal when it comes out.
I'm so good, I surprised myself! The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
I will unite the Freljord.
Watch and learn.
We can't let either happen. We could have as a game, but I think he's used a lot of mystic shots now. He's used the get excited, he's used 1 mystic shot at least. This is 3rd static shock. Okay.
There's a scent in the air. Gotcha.
You weren't always this way.
He has 2 more spells to play in hand, which he probably does.
Charge!
Let's try it. Oh, Ezreal's really tough for this deck. I think if I had played Chronicler on Hecarim, I think we would have been much better off. No, I don't think we would be able to do enough damage. So we're gonna be loser of D. We put over here. So we're gonna be waiting for the winner of Little Pixie and their match. Cool. Damn, dude. We were almost there. I think I played against Ezreal every single game. That harrowing. Oh, that harrowing game 1, dude, was so clutch. Oh, it feels so bad. We had him too. We had the Zed Lucian combo. Fucking double attack every turn. Zed Lucian for Demacia. Swinging for fucking, what is that? 12, 16, 28 per turn. Times 2. Lol. Didn't do it. Feels bad. We had the second. If we had the deny that was in our deck. We're just gonna chill. We're waiting for the winner of Pixie. We're waiting for the Nero Skullbone match, and then we gotta wait for. This took forever. What the fuck? Noodle. Haha. What? Is that guy even in? What? How's the other how's the other thing going? Damn. Comes all the way in the losers quarterfinal. And against Croc AI. Well, time to chill out. Let's watch some shit. Oh shit, what's the name of that? Zoo... Dear Zoo, there we go. That's the name of this.
Dear Zoo.
Okay. The city animal tier list?
This video is sponsored by CuriosityStream.
Here I go!
Hilarious.
Body shield here. Level 4.
One of the newest biome types introduced to the game is the city biome. This is a completely unique biome type that's almost entirely constructed by human players. However, this video isn't about those human players, nor is it about the players they deliberately add to their party, like cats and dogs, but rather all the other builds in the game, and which ones function the best in the city meta. While obviously not all cities are
That's his background music. Okay.
the same, there are certain strategies that tend to make for a viable city build. We'll first discuss the most and least relevant abilities for city meta builds, and then go through the tier list for the city meta. The most important objective when playing in a city biome is avoiding direct contact with humans. While there are ways to defeat humans, doing battle with them on their home turf is nearly impossible. And so builds that easily get in a human's way, attract a lot of attention, or come off as intimidating to humans are going to be at the highest risk of doing that. So what types of builds tend to struggle in cities? The resounding answer seems to be tank builds. While tanks tend to be the most outright powerful builds in a given server, the city biome does not favor slow-moving herbivores that require huge amounts of food and have to spend most of the day grazing. In addition to attracting a ton of attention, the city meta is fast-moving and full of unorthodox barriers that slow, large, defense-based builds have trouble overcoming. Builds that have controlling large territories as part of their main questline will also have a lot of difficulty in city biomes. Cities are tightly packed because the potential loot is so good. If all that you're after is the XP-rich food, great. But if you're after the territory itself, few challenges are more difficult or deadly than trying to conquer a human player's territory. So what does work in cities? Probably the most common trait among successful city builds is omnivory. That's because omnivory is key to making sure the supremely valuable loot available in cities is something your character can actually make use of. This isn't to say that you can't succeed as a pure carnivore. Obviously, the crowded nature of cities means there's a lot of potential PvP targets. But there's no question that the scavenger strategy is more effective in cities than in any other biome. Another common trait is nocturnalism, since this makes it much easier to avoid humans. Normally, I tell players who swap to a nocturnal playstyle to avoid dealing with the diurnal player base to get good. But honestly, when it comes to humans, I think it's a fair strategy. As I said before, city biomes present some of the most challenging terrain to navigate in the entire game, and so having high mobility and a versatile array of movement options is essential to traversing the concrete jungles. Don't spec into a high top speed if it means giving up the ability to climb, high jump, crawl, or swim, because cities will test your ability to do all of these frequently. Perhaps one of the most powerful city abilities is Flight, because it not only lets you bypass just about any obstacle, but also is by far the best way to avoid or escape contact with dangerous humans. The most common obstacles you'll be able to interact with in cities are power lines, which can be scaled if you have the climb ability, but tend to be best utilized by aerial builds as high visibility, low risk perch spots.
I'm
Sewers.
too in the mood for like something stupid. This is actually too big brain for me right now. Is there anything offline TV that I haven't watched recently?
Yeah, so
no, nothing. What about Donkey? Good Donkey. Video game Donkey.
Here I am with Legend of Zelda.
I've like seen all his videos. Wait, have I seen this?
Hello, I am Mr. Smash Brothers. Today we are revealing the full roster of our all-new upcoming game titled Super Smash Bros. Fate of Legends. The first character I want to announce is Barst from Fire Emblem. This is a character that is beloved by fans of video games from around the world. Barst is a highly skilled woodcutter that specializes in throwing axes. The second character is his rival, Chrom. He is also from the Fire Emblem saga of games. The third character is from a forgotten game called Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem. His name is Seliph. He is the heir to the throne of Mungar, which was besieged by the Goober people. For the fourth character, we wanted to shake things up by introducing Samson from Fire Emblem. He is known for his distinct blue armor that only he has. Oh my, what is this? The fifth character is Goku from the video game Dragon Ball Z Super Boom Boom. Finally, battle Goku against Chrom.
I am surprised by how...
Hello, I am the creator of Star Fox. I think they should include Alphonse from Fire Emblem. Okay, we did do that. Fire Emblem fans rejoice, introducing Sigurd and Finn, who are both from Fire Emblem with blue hair. For our 11th characters, we wanted to surprise introducing Persona 5 and Dragon Quest XI, boys from both games. Then we have Naruto. Same guy. But how can it be considered Smash Bros. Without the inclusion of the famous Pokemon franchise? Which is why, for the first time, we are introducing the character James from Pokemon. And for our Donkey Kong fans out there, I think you'll be happy to see Ike from the Fire Emblem series of games. Ever since I started working on this game, I knew that for the 35th character, I wanted it to be the little dinosaur from Bust-a-Move, but instead of that, it is Marth from Fire Emblem. Whenever we create a new Smash Brothers, our offices are flooded with character requests. Characters like Crash Bandicoot, Dante, Beautiful Joe, Rayman, Waluigi, Earthworm Jim, Spyro, Kratos, Scorpion, Duke Nukem, Ratchet & Clank, Master Chief, Shovel Knight, Tingle, King Hippo, Knack, Gex, Bomberman. We get so many requests, in fact, that we decided the only fair way to choose who would be the final character of this new Smash was to pick the only character that nobody requested. Now I know what you're thinking. It's gonna be Voodoo Vince, but 3 people actually requested Voodoo Vince. No, the true answer, the character that not even a single person requested in the entire world, was actually Violet from Fire Emblem. So here is the full roster. Trust me, people like this.
I love Donkey, dude. It's kind of annoying that they're adding all these Smash characters to Fire Emblem. Holy shit. Let's browse the wiki because I'm bored. I don't feel like playing ladder games right now. Both players are out of round. What the fuck? They're out of cards. Wait, but you have fucking what? Just play this over and over again. Yep, solitary monk Omega lol. I mean, like, he was so many cards up to, like, card. Nice. Couples therapy, lol. Why? Strategy is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp how to use them properly, most of the mind games will go over a typical player's head. There's also Hackerum's lore and abilities, which is definitely woven into his champion card. His design draws heavily from Dr. Boom, for instance. Shadow Isle's names understand this stuff. They have the intellectual capacity to truly appreciate the depths of these plays. Oh my god, say so deep about life. Oh my god. You wouldn't say this shit to him at Harrowing, he's jacked. Dude, these copy pastas are... I think about it a lot. What the fuck? The Kinder's gangly ass can summon. What the fuck? Hey, Ash Thresh. Let us take a look. Steel, Elixir of Iron. Elixir of Iron is an interesting choice. I don't like Omen Hawk in this deck though. I feel like this low curve is, you get shit on by control. Super duper hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, notice how he's unfavored in all the... I can see Elixir of Iron doing really well. Yeah. Might consider that for our deck. If I were to make changes... I'm not gonna make changes. Locked in our deck. I could see the Black Spears leaving. Yeah, Black Spears for Elixir of Iron. Might actually be real. I can see that being. I think right now Avalanche is. Alright, nice. Nero won his match. In skill boom. Yeah, this poor skull bone guy, he literally lost. That's almost done. Then we gotta wait for another match. I want to see the other side. I think NA Pool's finished up. Did Swim win? No, Swim lost. Rip, dude. Rip Swimmeroony. Gummy made it to top 8 again. Because he like won previous ones. I would probably switch decks tomorrow. If I were to play. I think I would play the Lucian deck. And something else that wins against Ezreal. This shit. So it can't be Demacia. It would probably be... It's like really hard to get under Ezreal. I don't think Elusive would do it. Maybe? Hmm. So we need to win 3 matches to get to... Yeah, we need to win 3 matches to get to top 8. Jesus. That's so many games, dude. Yeah, no, I definitely figured that Ezreal was going to be really, really strong going into this. Hmm. How does like the standard deck list look? It goes, I think it runs Zed, but I kind of don't want to run Zed. Goes duo, probably triple conspirator. Makes sense. Maybe solitary monks, but I'm not sure. Does it go life blades, really? Probably like one will, goes triple protector. Wayfinder. A2 denies. Twin discipline. What else is in there? Oh, top end. Double Windflare, 1 Battle Fury. You sorry, me sorry. Hmm. There's 4 life blades and I honestly don't know if you would want to place it. Like, really thinking about it? You'd probably run like a second Will of Ionia. Yeah. Maybe 2 life blades. Hmm. I don't really know what else I would put in. Like, I could run Zeds. Yeah, I guess you run Zeds. Feels pretty gross. There's only one Senate. P. This was it. Hmm. 5, 5, 6. Would it be a Heimer Karma deck? I guess it would, huh? Just the way this is going. Hmm. Oh. Looks like our matches. Let's go ahead and in. Okay, done. Done. ready. Let's get to it. Aggro. Could be a pretty easy matchup. I'm down for this. Actually, looks really, really good. I'm gonna go tracker battlesmith. Is the plan.
Where's my axe?
So he's running Draven and Teemo.
What you looking for?
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it.
Gonna be pretty willing to trade into the Rocketeers.
Save me, Luke!
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
Let's add a little bit more pressure.
I can do this.
Only the worthy survive.
It wasn't me.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
I'll do better this time.
Hands are for forging, not fighting.
Better run.
So this kind of deck is usually running, what's it called?
I'm actually here. Every mushroom are precious, yeah, but when do they explode?
Because there's a Jinx. We have a decision between Bannerman and
Reporting in.
They won't suffer long. Shadows cut deep any weapon. Embrace the shadows.
He drops down to 2.
Vandal Scout never. Everyone goes boom!
So we want to hold mana here for deny.
Okay, ready.
I'm a smith, not a soldier.
I'm ready.
Beaten down. The finest Demacian steel.
I'm on a roll.
This is where I'm going to deny. Now we can just open attack for game.
Now it's a party.
Bombs and bullets will do the trick. What we need here is a little bit of panic. Let's see if we can 2-0 this guy. Really nice. Super good.
Explosives primed. In position. Behind ya.
I'll try anyone.
Time for the main event. Winter take you.
Everything's in place.
My life for Avarosa. Now we're cooking.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine. I'm gonna use this. So unfortunately we don't have Vile Feast for this.
Tall as a mountain and covered in ice.
Just you and me, Fishbones. And them.
You gotta believe me.
Come here, darling. Is that all?
We do have the Harshmans here.
In position.
Come on, Fishbones. I don't
I
want
think I'm going to just this. Okay.
Fishbones! We're doing it! Everyone goes boom! All the world on one arrow.
We're like really far away from winning.
As the arrow flies.
My hand was too slow. Two Eagles. Didn't have good use for them. We really needed to find a Curse Keeper there. Oh. This is such an annoying bug. Upset. Super nice. attacking on odds too. It's good for Archer. But it's not as good for Asher. Because we'll be developing one turn behind. We're gonna be pretty willing to burn mana here.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
Winter take you! Arrows at the ready!
They follow the wrong master.
I'll protect the villages.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
An apt pupil.
My life for the Order.
Up there in the mountains!
Show me a target. It's too late for you.
Do not disappoint me.
The time is right. Strike now.
They'll come for you!
They cannot hide. Leave the target. I'll lead us to victory!
The Now Twin Disciples doesn't work.
The shadow approaches.
Maybe a Will of Ionia here. Yep. Fine.
Swiftly now.
We go as one.
Leave the target. The time is right. Strike now.
I've got freeze on freeze on freeze on.
The order. Do not fear the shrouded path.
I walk your path alone.
cannot strike what they cannot see.
It's gonna be really tempting to deny that.
Let fly! Avarosans, stand together!
I sense fear.
They won't suffer long. I break you first.
Well, if he has it, he has it. He has to have like double disciples or something like that. Double twin disciples to win.
So cold.
The grave calls. One candle for every soul. We burn, then kindle anew.
These are dangerous lands.
Show me your heart.
GG's. So many barriers.
Over here.
Listen. Holy shit. Cool. That's been good. Six. Oh my god, why is this so annoying? Okay. Checked in. See what's up. Oh, it's Elemental Stratos. Dude. Don't see. Go wide, go hard, got you base. Alrighty. Scooters. They're not really Dawn Spiders, but rally scooters. Nice little 2, 3, 4. We're attacking on evens though. Kinda sucks.
The finest Demosian steel.
Might have to play pretty passive here. Might take a little bit of damage early on. We might trade off the Senna. We'll have to see.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Actually, I like this.
I'm actually here.
We're gonna trade against the Elise. Ooh, he missed. I think I'm gonna pass here. That's a little bit too threatening for the opening attack for me to get greedy
Raise
with
the
Cythria.
banner! Lift our spirits!
Hush now.
Whoa! Hey!
Don't back down!
But even with the skitter, like, we're still ahead in these trades. Pretty insane, actually. Whoops.
You dare! So young.
I'll write my own story.
So go for the... Yeah, almost going to attack.
In the name of our land!
I like going for the open attack. Pretty happy to trade off this much health and that, and I'm gonna put the rating pretty
The living now will fall.
I fight for the fallen! Hold back the darkness!
A little bit of damage here isn't really gonna hurt me.
A Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes.
Remember the fallen! I'm what nightmares fear.
So because the health is so low, like, I don't really feel the need to play for Demacia. I'd rather play Tiana.
Banish the unworthy!
Go for an open attack here.
Face death.
Stand strong! I am not afraid!
Puts him at 1.
Injustice!
What could have been?
A crown guard never falters.
Send me to battle. Show them our mettle.
Superior tactics, iron will.
Tiana! Tiana. Baby. Oh, baby. Ooh. Super nice. If this was what's it called? Pearl Steel? Ooh, this hand would be nuts.
Oh yes, she does love music.
So he has a Wraith Collar. Either a Wraith Collar or another Miss Wraith. So weird that it does that. Hoping he goes for an open attack here, so it's a second Miss Wraith. I'm thinking of trading. Like, we're gonna ramp up super hard here, so. We just don't want our health to get too low. We're just gonna chill for now. We can use harsh winds to get a really good trade-off. I'm willing to pay for life here for that. You could like mark here, I guess, but yeah. Totally fine. So we'll answer his hacker room with our hacker room. The difference is that we'll have a flash freeze. Where's Nemesis?
Your life is a burden.
Mark Lyle. Good. Hey, what's going on, man? Thank you. Appreciate the well wishes. We're currently in the losers round. If I win this game and the next game, ooh. Uh-oh. I think he's got Relentless Pursuit. Yeah. I think he's got us with the Relentless Pursuit. Didn't catch up to him. Too fast. Alrighty, come on. Game 3. Or failure to elusives. This is a really good matchup for us, by the way. Super crazy good matchup.
They'll never see me coming. Catch me if you can.
Do not not fear the shrouded path.
That's enough for me. So we could see like a elixir of iron here. Perfect. We trade 1 for 2 cards.
A true
The main issue with this is we'll be okay because we have the brittle steel. I'm gonna push in a little bit of damage here. Yeah, we've got a chance we're gonna ice veil archer here.
They won't suffer.
My life for Avarosa.
They'll probably combat trick us. Sure. So that's 2 elixir of irons? Super sick. Wolf.
Everyone here? Let's go.
Hey, thanks for all the follows.
Something for the road.
Appreciate you all. 4 cards in hand. He's out of elixir of iron, so we're playing around Twin Disciples. Twin Disciples means
Calm before the screams.
we still haven't seen any elusives. It's kind of annoying. Okay. So no Twin Disciples. Really likely going to be like a template or something.
The order rewards its faithful.
Not what's been buffed yet.
It cannot hide.
I'll protect the villages.
We're gonna bait out a Twin Disciples here because he's gonna want to trade. Try to kill the Thresh. Cool. So this is at 5 out of 6.
When I say
Okay.
Extra hands never hurt.
Ooh, he missed? Feels bad, bro. We're gonna save the mana here. I'm gonna ice veil archer this boy.
Winter take you.
And we're gonna see what we get off of. Could be Ash. Gonna be Hecarim instead. Cool. So still playing around Twin Disciples here. These are fine. I'm gonna go ahead and Marshman's both of these. This matchup is super favored in our favor. Like actually insanely so. But I'm pretty confident, feeling pretty good here. Feeling really good here. Bear hatchling. Totally fine.
Regular? Been here all my afterlife.
Not in any danger of dying yet, so. Don't really know where to go. This guy. Yeah. He's gonna deny the glimpse. Totally fine by me.
Sweet tones of
I'm gonna play the other stirred spirit.
big fan of rhythm and blues.
We just gotta have something weird to survive this, right? Something like real weird. Gone through like 2 elixir of iron, so that doesn't matter.
It will be done.
GG.
Protect each other.
All right, got him. Let's go. Hell yeah. Got him, boys. All right. Our last dude is proven no IQ. This one is the qualifier for top 8. This is the bubble match. This here. Hi. Human. Wants me to add him. What a pain in the ass. Good, no, I do. One. And I checked in here. Did he get like a DQ win at some point? Oh no, he came from the top side. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Cool. We're ready. So Rally Fearsome. Today's been pretty much Rally Fearsome, Elusives, and Ezreal is the story of the day. So weird thing here is that I don't want to play it slow. Cytherea doesn't have too much value to us if she's not boosted up. I'm gonna go Smith here.
The finest Demosian steel.
Like she can't block Fearsomes, so she loses out on a ton of value. Fine. I'm gonna go Fleet Feather Tracker into Cytherea into Zed. Because I want to go Bannerman next. So I think this is better. Better than the Zed.
New recruit reporting in.
Wow, he skipped his turn 3. That's crazy. The thing that we kind of got to be careful for is the Skitter.
A symbol worth fighting for.
Is pretty likely here. There's Caller. Okay. I want to go
All to our standard.
you into you. I think good with that. So Mark of the Isles here. It's fine. Spear. I'm down to make a trade here because I got a Redeemer off.
Whoa! Hey!
So Tracker.
Remember the fallen!
Redeemers.
Our ancestors are watching!
I like going Cytherea here because it's safer against the Hecarim.
Soldiers, to me!
The living will fall.
We're in pretty good shape against the Hecarim here.
Fall by my
Here. Have another Cytherea in 10. I'm gonna go Zed.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
So he's gonna go Rekindler. Black Spear.
Into the darkness.
So no Rekindler. Burns his mana. We're gonna go the Cythria.
And a long path to get here.
One
There's the
candle
rekindler.
for every sun.
Don't hold back!
Such naivete.
So Mark of the Isles to trade.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Okay.
My time.
Kinda sucks for us, but it's okay. We'll be alright.
Break their ranks.
We're gonna have to block here. Take 4 damage.
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it.
Escape.
Justice will be served.
Dude, this is just us throwing shit at each other. Like real talk. Relentless Pursuit. Okay.
I will end this here.
So we have to block here to prevent not dying to Mark. He's already used 1, which is good. Jesus. Wait color. Are they all 5 health or 4 attack? Minions.
Banish the unworthy.
Looking pretty rough here. Just getting that health. Double Cythria.
I pull the
Oh,
string.
thank God he doesn't have Rekindler or Hecarim, but thankfully we have the answer to the Hecarim now. I'll feast here.
You won't suffer long.
Hold back the darkness.
Oh, actually I should have blocked it.
You dare.
Show them what we're made of.
So maybe a black spear here. Whoops, should have blocked that at least.
I'm actually here.
Arrowwake or Relentless Pursuit? Wow.
Don't
Oh
get in
my
my
God.
way.
I don't think we live this.
Break their ranks.
There's no way, right? Dude, harrowing is so scary.
Follow my lead.
I can't even block them because of the Cythrias. Holy shit. 2 Cythrias have died? Wait, how has Cythria died? We only had 1 Cythria die, right? Where did the second one come from? Wait, we only have one Cythria die. The first one attacked into the thing. Queta attack. Do we have 2 Cythria dies?
I will end this here.
Stand for what's right.
Wait, really? Because I've only played 2 Cythrias. How did the second one die? The second one's right here. Wait, how did 2 Cythrias die? Only played 2. Wait, what?
I won't back down.
How is broken? What the fuck? Wait a second. What the hell? Wait, what happened? Where'd he go? I'm like pretty sure I only played 1 Cythria. Or I mean only 1 Cythria died. Played 1. Oh no, we had 2 Cythria die. Holy shit, why did I get so many Cythrias? The fuck? Oh, that sucks. Damn. Oh, we had 2 Cythrias. Holy shit, I had 4 Cythrias that game? That's crazy. Why do heck? We're against elusives. Okay, we're attacking on odds. Quite good. Passive.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
I'll write my own story.
This deck has a lot of trouble against elusives. So this is really, really rough. We really needed to win that last one. Hey, where the fuck are you, boy?
Soldier is worth 10 foes.
The Order rewards its faithful.
Glory unrelenting.
So I have to make this trade here. I should have sold this too.
Hang on,
Actually, no. That's the big one.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
I walk your path alone.
They'll never see me coming!
I will play my part.
It's dangerous out there. Take this.
We're getting into real scary territory here.
Discipline and steel.
Show them our mettle.
Quietly, got what I came for.
They cannot hide.
God, we're at 7 already. Fucking scary, dude.
This one's trouble. Looking for this?
That's not.
My pocket.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble. No, I can't do it. Can't beat it.
I fight for the fallen.
Oh man. Should I have used the 4 Demacia? I think I should have used the 4 Demacia here. Jeez, use this double one.
Stand strong.
Yeah, this deck just gets absolutely wrecked. We really needed to win that first game. That first game really decided it. The Harrowing, dude. Harrowing is crazy good. And I have like a deny in this deck, but I never seem to draw it, so. GG's! Oh, I bubbled out of top 8! Oh, we were 1 win off! Okay. Alright. That's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm fucking tired. This was a lot of fun. We bubbled out of top 8, unfortunately. I think the decks performed pretty okay, pretty admirably. I would have liked to play different decks, to be honest with you. But we played 2 decks here. We played the Demacia midrange, which is literally just a net deck off of Reddit. Honestly, I couldn't think of a second deck that I wanted to play alongside my Asho TK, which performed really, really good. There were a lot of really, really good games today that this deck just simply clutched out on. This deck performed okay. I wouldn't say it like really, really impressed me. It felt solid, but not like amazingly so. I think that last game, I think regardless we would have died. Regardless of whether we poured Demacia or not. Because he didn't need the 5 to kill us. He could have just played his Windfarers and we're dead. Not seeing the deny against the Fearsome deck really, really hurts. I would probably consider running 2 deny. The 1 deny seems a little fragile. I think the Will Ionia is good. The Garen has not impressed me at all. Like, the 5/5 stat line is a little bit too fragile. performed okay. Performed okay is what I would say. The curve's nice. I don't know about the Silverwing Vanguard being at 3 copies. A little bit too. I think Cytheria at 3 is probably too much as well. And it could use a little bit more interactability. Maybe more single combats, I don't know. Maybe more denies. Or Will of Ionia. Just need some spells to back up these beefy bros. So. I think if I were to play this tournament again, I would definitely want to try to play this deck. Because this deck, we saw so many Ezreal decks. This deck absolutely shits on that matchup. I would like to see this deck do well. It doesn't perform super great against elusives though. But I didn't play this deck because I couldn't decide on a second deck to accompany it. I was thinking like maybe some sort of Piltover Karma, but it sort of sucks because like Demacia and Shadow Isles. Like maybe like discard aggro would work, but I don't know if discard aggro really does that well against Ezreal, which is my hesitation for playing it. But yeah, alrighty, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much today for tuning in and follow. This tournament was super fun. Shout out to MonoKuma Esports tournaments. This event was really cool, and because the time frame, usually the tournaments I can't play because I have work during the day, but this nighttime slot is really good for me. So hopefully I'll be able to do more tournaments and not bubble out next time. So have a great rest of the night. See y'all next time. I won't be on tomorrow. Next stream is going to be on Monday.